So here we are underneath the Christmas tree, and I am missing my grandkids so much, all 6 of them. So I've got Jocelyn and Allie and Tyrus and Bailey and Boston and Hudson, my little Keebler. I'm in my pajamas. So guys, if you are ready for a story, then pause this video right now. Go get on your jammies and get your drinks and your pillows and your blankies, and meet me back here in just a minute, and we're going to read a Christmas story under the Christmas tree. Okay, guys, so this is the story we're going to read tonight. It's called The Christmas Story. And I am going to set it up so that you guys can watch me turning the pages and read along and follow the words if you'd like to. So I'm so excited. So here we go. Long ago, in a town called Nazareth, there lived a young woman named Mary. One day, a great light appeared, and the angel Gabriel stood above her. "Do not be afraid," said the angel. "I bring you joyful news. God has chosen you to be the mother of his son. You will have a baby, and you must call him Jesus." In the same town, there lived a carpenter named Joseph. This is Joseph right here. Joseph loved Mary very much, and he was going to marry her. The angel came to visit Joseph and told him that Mary was going to have God's son. Later, Joseph came to see Mary and told her what the angel had said. Look at that. Joseph was a carpenter. He could build things. One day, a message came from the governor of the land. All the people had to go back to the place where they had been born so they could be counted. Joseph was worried. He and Mary would have to go to Bethlehem. This was a long way away, and Mary was almost ready to have her baby. Oh, look. Look right there. They're going to pack up the donkey and their little basket of things. They set off early the next morning. Joseph led the way. Mary rode on a donkey. The road was long and hard. They didn't reach Bethlehem until the evening. The town was full of people. Joseph tried everywhere to find a place to stay. But all the rooms were taken, and Mary was so tired she could hardly stay awake. Oh, that must have been a long, hard journey for that mama, huh? See the little donkey, and we have Mary up here, and all of their things in their little basket, and Joseph, he led the donkey and he walked so that Mary could ride. At last, an innkeeper said, "All of my rooms are full, but you can use my stable. It is clean and warm in there." Joseph thanked him, and they went inside. All around them, cows and donkeys lay peacefully asleep. The hay was soft and smelled sweet. Mary and Joseph lay down, and they rested. In the night, Mary gave birth to her baby. It was a boy, as the angel had said. They named him Jesus. Mary wrapped him in a blanket and laid him in a manger where it was soft and warm. Mary and Joseph watched over Jesus lovingly. They knew he was a very special baby. See, look, there's a manger. Did you know what a manger really is? They used it to lay their baby in. But a manger is actually a little wooden box type thing that you can put hay in to feed your farm animals. Out on the hillside above the town, some shepherds were looking after their sheep. Suddenly, the sky was filled with light, and an angel appeared. The shepherds fell to the ground in fear, but the angel said, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news. Today a child is born. He is the Son of God. You will find him in Bethlehem, lying in a manger." The shepherds gazed in wonder as the sky was filled with angels singing. "We must go and find this child," said one. "We can take one of our newborn lambs as a gift." They went to Bethlehem and found Jesus in the stable with Mary and Joseph. They fell to their knees and offered their gift. Far away in an eastern land lived some wise men. One night they saw a bright new star in the sky. They wanted to know what it meant. They looked in their books for the answer. "It means that a new king has been born," they said. "We must go and look for him so that we can worship him. The star will guide us." The wise men set off on their journey. The star shone brightly in front of them by day and by night. Wow, that would be interesting to see a star shining in the day. They came to the place of King Herod, who said to them, "You must find the new king, then tell me where he is." King Herod was not very pleased. The wise men followed the star for many miles. It stopped right over the stable where Jesus lay. "We are looking for the newborn king," they said. "A bright star has guided us from far away." Joseph led them into the stable. They knelt before Jesus and offered him some very special gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. The next day, the wise men set out for King Herod's palace. They stopped to rest, and while they were asleep, an angel came to them in a dream. "Do not go back to Herod," the angel warned. "He does not want Jesus to be king." The wise men decided to go home a different way. Mary and Joseph were very happy and proud. They knew their baby was really the Son of God. They knew he was very special and that he would have an important work to do when he grew up. They also knew that Jesus would be loved throughout the world and that people would remember his birth as a time of happiness and peace. Let's look at what we see here. There's Joseph, and here's Mary and the baby Jesus, and the little shepherd, and the 3 wise men. And all of these together right here with the with the donkey and the cow and the little lamb, and Mary and Joseph and the little shepherd boy and the 3 wise men. This is all called the Nativity. So you might hear people talk about the Nativity, and that's what they're talking about, is the story and all of the people and animals that made up the story with Jesus in it. They all make up the whole story together. So I hope you've enjoyed this story, and I will be recording another one soon, and I will get it posted too. So everybody hop into bed, and don't forget to brush your teeth and say your prayers. Love you guys.